today. It's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 19 Lions. 79 Brooks, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Straight to the air they go. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Panther 11, Panther 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Scoop.
From the gun, Milrow. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
70, cup 19, cup 19, 70, 18, 5 years.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
3, 60 Eagles, 60.
Milrow from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
19 tight.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
19 Tiger.
Walker on 1st down. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dragon 60, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19.
2nd and 13. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
Here's Milroe to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18. Bronco 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Trap 50, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
Trying for it with Milroe. His first throw is an interception. Lathan Ransom has it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Milroe looking to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down. Unable to connect with his running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Go! Ready! Viking 18! Ready!
To the air, Milroe. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Go! 77, Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Trevor Etienne to return this. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard
Ready, play.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Open space inside the 40. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Count. Ready, ready.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw. Here's Milroe. Here's a screen out for Walker. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Panther 11. Warriors, come on, come on. 19 shots, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Has some daylight through the 40. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They kick the running back in motion.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milroe to throw on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion.
First down throw here from Milroe. Has it downfield working the left. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready, check.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready, Cowboys, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70. Ready.
2nd and 10. Milroe to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
First down, Young. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it, 2nd and 4.
60 red.
Out of the shotgun, and give to Hubbard. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Jaron Reed.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. 10.
Brooks going for the marker. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Complete to Trumbull. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go. Yellow.
Turned off that pistol. Here's Hubbard. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. Set. Go.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Set.
The inside give to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. Blue, 32. Cut, cut.
Here's Young to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Juke the defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On the set.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Dumped off to his running back. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer. 30.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19, 19 Wyatt.
2nd and 10 now. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
79 Broncos, Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. Warrior 70.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Let's go. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bison.
Walker does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run with Charbonnet.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Seahawks in need of some points before the break. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Right in. Steady.
Pistol now for Milrow. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Black Ultra. 10 black.
Out of the gun, Young. Forced out to his right. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Has a lane inside the 25. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
And 6 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! Go, Reed! Go! Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 Lions!
Milrow from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
70 Timberwolves! 79 Broncos! Dragon 60! Ready, right?
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook. Wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the 41. Put some power on a deep one left. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on
Let's go
and
now.
on.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Mustang Knight, 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Kites, 19 Kites.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone block, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Steady.
To throw, here's Milrow. Complete to Walker on the check down. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all.
Michael Dixon to kick off 4th
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready, ready. 50, green, ready.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now.
To the air on first down. Young. Fits it through the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Ready, ready.
On the give, it's Brooks. He finds space into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. 52 blue. 43 rail. Hut.
Play action now. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Set.
Etienne. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Strike, black, 95.
Young on third and goal. He's got it. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 by 6. Ready?
Now it's Milrow. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Milrow to throw. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. Just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running with Walker again. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
60 Eagles, 60 18, Pioneer.
From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And this one does not go far. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Go! Hawk 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Deputy! Tackle! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Walker now from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60! Ready! Cougar 19!
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That was Tanneroa McMillan he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 13.
Here we go. 52 Bulls. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carolina in punt formation. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. This is Cup. That's Cup. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First down throw here from Milroe. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Walker. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
18 Cardinal. Let's go. Roll.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Stop low 18. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat.
Milroe from the gun. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Myers to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Clock 10. Here we ready.
Now Young. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain.
Okay,
I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Watch out now. 6.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
1st down. Young. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Yellow.
Sticking in the air, it's Young. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Throw deep to the left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Milrow with it on 1st. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, this is ETN.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They run again with Hubbard. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Clock 10. Come on, set. Black 95. Chalk 17. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, the call you had ready, though? Don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. So the Seahawks